Hey guys, it's Starjet again, and welcome back to the Labyrinth of Sordrin. Now, Sordrin has contacted me once again through the server itself, and has congratulated me for my recent efforts over defeating the Guardian and the Sorcerer. But he did tell me that there's something that I missed. And while I have you guys here, I should tell you guys that I have found something. See the mini-map, you see 4 enemies standing in a square. I couldn't help but think to myself, what could it mean? I heard water rushing earlier too. And as I came over here to explore, I found out there's an opening that I didn't even see before. The enemies standing in a square were all zombies. So, I went ahead and defeated the zombies. Using the means that I had. They did a little damage to me. And of course, I saw the treasure chest sitting right in the middle. But wily old me thought to myself, this seems a little too easy. And it seems that Bephamoose seems to be having some trouble getting started in the labyrinth. Don't worry, Bephamoose, you shall get there eventually. So that's when I noticed over here, if you look very closely, there's a tripwire. And just next to it, and just as I set it off again, there is another potion launcher, ready to poison me once again. Yes, Bephamoose, you need some help starting? I will give him a quick little hint. Find the chamber inside the Great Oak. There you go, Bephamoose. I hope that helps. Anyway, I figured that the best way to reach that treasure chest, instead of going straight across to it, would be from under it. I had to go under. Ooh, the zombies are coming after me again. Away with you, zombie! Away with you! Anyway, I got to the treasure chest from there. But more than that, I found something else while trying to find it. I found this large hole in the middle of the water. I traveled down and up through here and discovered yet another secret room with another treasure chest with even greater loot. Overall, I've been able to collect an iron sword, some potions of healing and regeneration, a bottle of enchanting, some more arrows, some more armor, all around just good stuff, upgraded loot. Of course, I'm not wearing the boots right now because I want to hold on to my enchanted boots for a little while longer. I do need to find a crafting table so I can turn this leather into some pants. I'm walking around here with no leather pants. Anyways, let us return to the surface. But, as I was saying, forgive me for skipping ahead a little bit too much. Sordrin contacted me and congratulated me for my recent efforts in defeating the Guardian Temple, the temple with the big dragon statue on top, and the tower with the Sorcerer. Now, there is he gave me a hint about that tower. Remember when we reached the tower, defeated the Sorcerer, and explored to find that one single chest with squat in it? Well, Sordrin told me that there is actually more to that tower than meets the eye. Something that we have yet to find. Something that we need to find. So, we are returning back to this next town. I believe it's this town, yeah? Yeah, it's this one. Here we are, back in Fallgate once again. Now, I don't know if there happens to be a crafting table around here somewhere. Ah, there is! There is. So I can go ahead and make some pants. What the? That's different. I didn't see that before. Anyway, before I do that, there we go. put some pants on. Now I look proper equipped. What is down here? Dude, you've been hiding a stash down here from me? Mr. Linsip? Some feathers. I could use those always. The one thing I've been really needing, though, lately is, doesn't appear to be any traps around here or pressure plates, which is good. One thing I've really been needing recently is a forge. I have a lot of stuff I need to get cooked, and yet I have no means of cooking it. Ooh, a fishing rod! Do I need a fishing rod? Do I need a fishing rod? I'll take the emerald. I'll take the fishing rod. I'll just hold on to it. Potion of invisibility! Another one for me! Let's see here. Fire resistance, swiftness. I think my other potion is in the chest, is in my personal chest. Some more coal, more potatoes. So much stuff I need to cook! Well, Linsip, quite often it seems we are not getting anywhere when in fact we are. Very interesting, seeing as how that actually comes from the movie of the same name, called The Labyrinth. But again, I still need a forge. So let me go deposit all my items, and we shall go take a look at that tower once again to find out what Sordrin was talking about. Here we go, and now we are off to face the sorcerer once again. We shall face off against him and discover what Sordrin was talking about. I'm sure whatever it is, it has to be better. I'm willing to bet that the true treasure chest with all the great loot is hidden somewhere else inside of there. Now, as you can see, the tower is much taller than what we thought, than the interior would have you believe. Now let's see, where's there it is, the secret entrance. And there's a sorcerer once again, waiting for us. And he hit me. Just going to take a second to recover my strength. It seems that night is about to fall, which is not a good thing. Be gone, spider! Okay, our health is just about up there again. Oh, great. And there's zombies inside of here, too. Oh, great. All the little mini zombies are trying to kill me! On top of that, I have a sorcerer who's trying to kill me. Pray I survive to see daylight again. And I've been slain. Here it is, all my stuff. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh no, I'm not letting skeletons get me again. Ah, you missed me, sucker. Dawn has risen over the labyrinth once again. Now granted, it was probably a huge mistake on my part to try and explore the tower with night so quickly approaching. That is on me. That is my fault. But it is daytime now, and we can safely check out the tower, or well, maybe not safely, but we can check out the tower without being bothered by other creatures. So, let us once again find the secret entrance, and I wonder if the sorcerer retains the damage that I caused him. Oh, you know what? I think I'm beginning to see what Sordrin meant. The vines on the walls that are climbable. Perhaps there is something at the top. Alright, Sorcerer. You and me, once again. Mano a mano. I missed the Sorcerer. Oh, come on. What the... Wait, is he dead? Is he dead again? Ah, I defeated him once again! Yay me! Yay for me! I am awesome! So very awesome! Alright, so once again, we come up here, we find this treasure chest full of squat. I'll take the arrows and the iron. And the feathers. Other than that, everything else here, I can find it in towns. Easily. Okay, now let us see what more is to be found here. Let's see, that doesn't quite go anywhere. More to this than meets the eye, eh? Oops. Alright, perhaps I can do something here. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, come on, I'm so close! I'm so close! Just let me up on the step here! I see it right there! Just let me up! Oh! Damn it. Damn it. Wait, wait. I think this is the actual place to go. That's right, okay. Come on, let me through. Just let me go through it. Ah! And I'm through. Oh! Oh! Now, how do I get up? How do I get up? What do I do from here? There's... Or perhaps I can just jump and open it. Not that way. There we go! Awesome. Okay, so here is the true loot, isn't it? Okay. I don't know if I want to take this raw stuff because, well, I'll take the pork chops at least. Potion of healing, I will add that to my other potions of healing. And potion of fire resistance, I will add that to my other potion of fire resistance. Now, could that be all there is to this place? Or could there be more? Okay, I'm going to have to assume that that was pretty much it. Those potions and whatnot are pretty much it. If there is something more up there, it's a little out of my reach. I tried to climb the vines, I tried to manipulate my way up to those blocks, but I think that's about as far as I'm gonna get. So, yeah. Also, I think that the sorcerer might be respawning very soon. So, with all that done, I am quite certain that this dungeon is truly cleared. So let us move on it once again. What is next for us to explore? And it seems that God of Butter has drowned. Well, too bad for him. Gotta work on your swimming there, buddy. Now, while I have you guys here, and while I'm waiting for morning to come back over the labyrinth again, let me just take a few moments to tell you guys, to talk to you guys about something. While I've been playing this server, I have been noticing a lot about other players. I have been noticing that a lot of them tend to come onto the server, they spend about 5 minutes on here, and then they die, and then they just leave. It's as if they just don't like the fact that they can die so easily while playing on this server. But isn't that kind of the point of the server, though? This is a very difficult server, a very difficult adventure, and it is meant to have you die very often. It is very unforgiving, but with this knowledge, that should kind of drive you to push further, shouldn't it? It should push you to try harder, to try and find the end of the labyrinth with that much more will. I mean, doesn't it kind of take away from the fun to try to, join a server only because it's easy for you to beat? If it's easy for a game to be completed, then doesn't that kind of take away the fun out of it? I mean, I like the server so much because it punishes me. But that just makes me want to beat it that much more. One of these days, I will find the end of the labyrinth, and I'm not going to stop making these videos and moving on further until I find the end. Now there's another graveyard here with the same grave that we found before with Jack's boots of looting. You know what, I'll take an extra set of those just because mine are almost worn down. So yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of switches here too, which makes me wonder, is there a secret here? I don't think there is. I would imagine, though, that if such a secret were to be here, what I would have to do is hit these 3 buttons in the correct order. Derpsy joined the game. Hey, Derpsy, glad to have you here, I think. Anyway, so this wooden fort is here as well. Is this the same wooden fort that we found before, or is this all just a huge illusion? If it is, then we should find one of our previous towns along the way here as well. This just happens to take us straight into a dead end. But it's kind of peculiar that it would loop around. Oh. It looped around this much just for this? I think I may have found this before, but okay, all right. Okay, well, a room in here. I'm willing to bet that pressure plate will drop me off into that lava. So, going to avoid the pressure plate. There we go, and just access everything from here. More potions of healing, more arrows, more coal, more iron. And that guy is talking a language I do not understand, but whatever. I'm not gonna judge him for that. But yes, let us continue our trip to the south of the labyrinth. What lies beyond? No idea. But it sounds fun. Okay, so if neither of those paths work, that just leaves this path here. And where does this lead? This is Sandrith. Sandrith, eh? Definitely not a town I've seen before. Huh. And so close to the other towns. Well. Okay, so it seems our path will have to end here in Sandrith for now. It seems that much of our time will now be spent trying to find the correct path. Now that we know all the villages, at least I think it's most of the villages, now that we know their locations, all that's really left is to find out which path leads out of the labyrinth, or at least to the next zone. So, in the next episode, we shall discover what lay beyond in the Labyrinth of Sordrin. Check the card for the full playlist as well as other great links. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button below. And if you hit that subscribe button, perhaps you'll see more than what meets the eye as well. Thank you all for joining me for this part of the Labyrinth of Sordrin, and I will see you next time. Able to kill him?